Did you know that humans aren't the only intelligent beings created by Allah? The Qur'an tells us about another creation, the Jinn, made from a smokeless flame of fire. They live in a world parallel to our own, unseen but very real. So, what exactly are Jinn? Allah tells us in the Qur'an that He created Jinn from fire, while He created humans from clay. And just like us, Jinn have free will. This means they have the ability to choose between right and wrong. They can be believers or disbelievers, obedient or disobedient. Their lives are a test, just like ours. The Qur'an explicitly mentions believing Jinn or Muslim Jinn. In Surah Al-Jinn, a group of them heard the Qur'an and were so moved by its beauty and truth that they immediately believed. They said, "And among us are the righteous, and among us are others less so. We are of different ways." These Jinn accept Islam. They pray and they strive to follow Allah's commands, seeking His pleasure. They are our brothers and sisters in faith. On the other hand, just as there are believing Jinn, there are also disbelieving Jinn or Kafir Jinn. These are the ones who, like some humans, reject the message of Allah and choose a path of disobedience. They are arrogant and ungrateful. The Qur'an warns that these disbelieving Jinn will be held accountable for their choices on the Day of Judgment, facing the same consequences as disbelieving humans. Within the disbelieving Jinn, there's a specific group known as the Shayateen or devils. These are the rebellious and malevolent Jinn who have dedicated themselves to misleading humanity. Their leader is Iblis. A common misconception is that Iblis was an angel, but the Qur'an clarifies he was one of the Jinn. When Allah commanded the angels and Iblis to bow to Adam, Iblis refused out of arrogance and became one of the disbelievers. The Shayateen whisper evil thoughts, encourage sin, and try to turn people away from the straight path. The Qur'an also shares a fascinating story about the Jinn who were under the command of Prophet Sulaiman, peace be upon him. As a special miracle, Allah gave Prophet Sulaiman control over the wind, animals, and even some of the Jinn. These Jinn worked for him, constructing magnificent buildings, making art, and even diving deep into the sea to retrieve treasures, all by the permission and power of Allah. This shows the incredible power some Jinn possess, but also reminds us that all power ultimately belongs to Allah alone. So, the Qur'an paints a rich and detailed picture of the Jinn. They are not one single type of being, but a diverse creation with believers and disbelievers, righteous and rebellious, just like humanity. Understanding them through the lens of the Qur'an removes misconceptions and fear. True knowledge gives us clarity, and our faith in Allah is our ultimate protection from any harm. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights from the Qur'an.